Let me tell you a story about two brothers on a quest to avenge the death of their mother. We will begin with Mario. He's the older brother and he wanted to be the first one to infiltrate the mansion where their mother's murderer was hiding in. Carrying nothing but his trusty pipe, he entered the premises and decided to go right in search for his target. On his way he encountered a woman tying her shoe and he decided to pipe her down. Once inside the building, he quickly noticed another person cutting onions on the table. Mario found this inappropriate and he piped him down as well. He took the housekeeping key from the table and continued upstairs to the kitchen. He noticed three people, a chef and two assistants. The assistants were cooking, while the cook was smoking very close to the food. Mario considered this to be extremely disrespectful, so he turned off the radio to lure the cook nearby and then entered the storage area and waited for the cook to come close. Once he managed to get the cook to come inside the storage area, he delivered the pipe. With a clear path ahead, Mario still wasn't feeling right, so he went and piped down the assistants as well. They shouldn't have allowed the cook to smoke there. With a clear mind, he exited the kitchen and noticed a guard slacking off nearby. This was unacceptable, so the pipe was used yet again, but his great deed didn't go unnoticed. A bastard started shooting at him, and he needed to use his sewer crawling skills to sneak up to the bastard and bring the pipe to his mind. He fled back into the kitchen, and while waiting to bring the pipe to more people, the people actually brought themselves to his pipe. Mario got startled for a moment, but succeeded at piping them down. He started showing concern, because his target wasn't appearing and he wasn't exactly sure what to do next. After piping down a couple of more people, he found a way downstairs into the wine cellar. Three workers were down there, and since they refused to tell Mario where his target was, he had to do what needed to be done. He continued towards the garage and noticed how the guards were scattering around, away from a door. He assumed that this is where the murderer was, but he didn't have the card needed to open it. He had to get it, no matter what. Mario waited in the corner for the perfect moment to strike, and once he did, the guard that he hit was too much in the open, and as another guard approached him, Mario got noticed, and at that moment he knew that his chances of finishing the job were very small. He panicked and attacked the guard on his left, and instead of fleeing around the back, he went after the keycard, and unfortunately got shot to death. Mario corrected a lot of bad behavior in the mansion with his pipe, but failed to complete his mission. Luigi, his younger brother, was much smarter and calculated. Instead of blindly going into the mansion, he did some research and knew where to go. Immediately after entering the mansion, he went into the fountain, which led him into the sewer towards the basement. The wine cellar had the same three people as before, and Luigi used his pipe to honor his brother on all three of them. When he got near the guarded door, he used distractions to get rid of two guards, while the third got piped directly in the face. He obtained the necessary keycard and entered the underground area. As he expected, the man who had to die was there. Luigi delivered the pipe to the nearby guard and used the wall pipe to slide down to the ground. He entered the building and noticed the guard drinking coffee. Coffee is bad, so he had to deal with him, but unfortunately he was noticed by a scientist. He piped him down, but not before the nearby guards got alerted. Luigi had to quickly flee to the other side of the compound to get close to the target. He didn't have a lot of time. He aimed and sent the pipe to its final destination. Since the target murdered their mother at a golf course, Luigi designed a proper death device. He threw it, the explosion brought death and avenged their mother, but as soon as he turned around to hide and then flee with the plane, he got shot to death.